Building certifications and code guidelines for a sustainable building. Welcome to Building Knowledge 101. In this video, we examine sustainable rating systems that evaluate overall building performance. When you think back over your life so far, think of all the different types of buildings that you've spent time in and how much time you spent in them. Whether it's school, work, vacation, church, activities, shopping, throughout our lives, we spend a great deal of time in a variety of buildings. Because of this, buildings account for over 12% of water use, 40% of CO2 emissions, 65% of all waste outputs, and consume about 70% of all electricity. So there's been a growing interest in looking at ways to improve building efficiency. And this has led to the introduction of a number of different sustainable design building evaluation methods to determine how well a building is being put together based on improving the energy performance and environmental impact of the building. It's becoming increasingly critical that architects have the most up-to-date information and tools on system performance and evaluating system performance during the design development phase. There are a number of building certifications across the nation that provide tools to measure and validate overall building performance. Many of these have similar sections or categories within the certifications. Within certifications, building envelope products can contribute to earning points, credits, in categories and sections such as energy, materials, and healthy indoor environment. So let's take a quick look at some of these. One we're all most familiar with is Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, or LEED rating system. This is a voluntary, evolving, consensus-based national standard for developing high-performance, sustainable buildings using a comprehensive point-based evaluation system. It is the most well-known and most used sustainable certification system currently in the United States, and it can cover a variety of building types and projects. It was established in 1994 and has undergone several evaluations and changes. We're currently under LEED version 4. Living Building Challenge, LBC, Building Certification Program, challenges the design techniques with the most stringent sustainable characteristics in the building industry today. Using creativity to push design, LBC encompasses the social community and the built environment. LBC has been seen as beyond LEED because it's not just a certification, but a philosophy on building design. LBC is the most progressive with technology and design principles, and it looks at all the facets of sustainability and design together. Its layout is a little bit different from other certifications. First, the various sections are called petals and have imperatives, which describe the tasks that need to be achieved. Certification is also required by a third-party audit 12 months after building occupancy. On average, people spend about 90% of their time indoors, and many building rating systems want to consider and evaluate indoor environmental quality. So WELL Building Standard, or WELL as it's referred to, goes above and beyond that. The main focus of WELL is the connection between the building and its occupants on a whole higher level that includes fitness, mood, sleep patterns, even nutrition. Passive House is a standard that's been adopted for the United States and Canada from the original version that was based out of a German program called Passive House. Despite its name, Passive House can be used on commercial multi-story buildings and is based on past design principles such as air tightness, continuous insulation, energy sources, and resiliency. The Building Research Establishment, BRE, started in Europe in 1990 and created the world's first building and sustainability certification program called BRE, Environmental Assessment Method, or BREM. The third-party certification promotes best practices in sustainable property development and covers a wide range of building types. Recently, BREM USA was established to complement other sustainable building certificates here in the U.S. Certification specifically designed to create healthy learning environments and improve student performance and health. It's called Collaborative for High Performance Schools, or CHIPS, and is a national certification for new and existing buildings based on a core criteria set for K-12 schools. CHIPS is a little bit different in a few things from other building certifications because, again, it's just focusing on educational facilities and the influence that we know the building design has on student and teacher performance and engagement. International Green Globes is a North American building rating system that is flexible for all types of buildings. Originally developed in Canada, it was adopted for the US and has taken hold with federally funded projects that require sustainable design practices. Green Globes has a two-stage assessment process, which is based on the design and then on-site construction. 2018 International Green Construction Code, ICGG, provides design and construction industry with the single most effective way to deliver sustainable, resilient, high-performance buildings. The IGCC is powered by ASHRAE 189.1 joint initiative, which frames the essential sustainable construction building blocks on which future resilient initiatives can be developed and expanded. That is all we have time for in this video. If you'd like to watch more of our 101 video series, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Kawneer Company, Inc.